A heartwarming celebration marked the culmination of an inspiring semester-long journey for students, parents, and tutors in the Regent Park community. Happy Mom, Happy Children, a grassroots organization dedicated to empowering newcomer and immigrant moms in Regent Park, has recently wrapped up its successful tutoring program. Founded by Rabia Alsabaie, a passionate educator and community leader, the program aims to assist families in navigating the Canadian education system while fostering social inclusion and cohesion. Named Good Education for a Bright Future, the tutoring program has been a beacon of academic support for students from grades K to 7, thanks to the City of Toronto 2022-2023 Social Development Plan grant.
My name is Rabia Alsabaie. I am the founder of the tutoring program. It's an after-school program for students in Regent Park and their surrounding areas who needs help with their homework, with their schoolwork. It's after-school program from 4 to 7, 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And this actually program was founded because of the need that my own kids went through. After COVID, it was so hard for us to pack up, I would say, to catch up on work. And was so hard, it's not even affordable to take them to commands or pay like for a private tutor. So I saw that need for my own kids. And then that time I was a student at OISI at UFT. I was doing my master's. And maybe I would say fortunate, where I got one of my friends we are in school together. They are but under a program which is Master of Teaching. So they came and they helped my kids. And then my friends in region, they felt like, oh, we are so lucky. And I'm like, you can be lucky too if you want. So I connected them. It was only 7 kids, 2 families. And then when I heard about the STP, the grant, I applied and we got, mashallah, from 7 kids, now we have 53 students. Not even including my own or the students we started with, the 7 and my 3, which is 10. So about 63 students, I would say. And we have some tutors, but now actually we are really looking for to get more tutors because the number went beyond what we expected, a kind of double. And also I want to mention that this program is actually run by the fund from the STP. We applied last year for the fund to run the program for 1 year. And actually now we are getting to an end and we are looking to apply for more fund because it's very important for our students. It's very important. We all know that we have pathways, but pathways start they start grade 9, which is really late. It's very late to come to someone who's 15 years old and say, hey, I'm going to help you how to write. I will help you how to write an essay. I want to help you how to do math, science, how to do research. It's too late. It's literally too late. We need to make sure the support comes at very young age. We want to make sure those students, they love school. They go to school because they see their future in the school. We as parents, as the newcomers, as all the parents here, my students, their parents are newcomers. Some of the kids are not even born in Canada. So I assume, including myself, we came to Canada for a good future for our kids, for a bright future for our kids. And there is no future without education. There is no future for education. You may have the money, you may have the power, but education, it's the weapon. Everywhere. I'm a war survivor. And the only thing helped me when I came to Canada, it's my education. It's the weapon I fight the world with. It's the solid start. I can do anything because I have my education. So education is very important. And I want to see Regent Park, other organizations or I would say even individuals. I want to call our market residents and also Toronto Community Housing. And many people are in the education sector. Come by. Maybe you can tutor one student and, change their life for better. You never know when the change happens.
As the semester drew to a close last December, the community came together to celebrate with food, games, and prizes to honor the hard work of students and tutors.
Today, actually, we are here to celebrate the hard work for those students, the achievement they have done for the last 4 months, the hard work they put together, the commitment for coming here, and also the tutors as well. They put the time, efforts to help those students. So I want to make sure that all they come, they meet, so especially the the fact about our program, it's one-on-one. So for 4 o'clock session, they wouldn't know about the 5 o'clock session or 6 o'clock because they come and they finish their homework and they leave. And then the other group comes. So they never met. So now actually it's not like I have many families, they wasn't able to make it. Some of them, they have some, I guess there's a flu going on. They are not well. So, and I'm so glad people who made it, they are happy. And as you see, kids are enjoying their time, parents as well. The tutors, we have our MPP, Kristen Wang-Tam, was just yesterday, 3 o'clock. I text her and I say, we have a celebration, do you want to come by? And the reason why I text her and I asked her to come, because I really wanted those kids to see themselves in the position that, for politicians, where it's kind of only for privileged people, I would say. It's very hard for us as newcomers to be there. So I really wanted my kids to see themselves from now there. I wanted them to have that option, that idea. I cannot be a politician. I can represent people. I can't represent my community. So, and it's so sweet to see how Kirsten Wang-Tam actually having the time, our MPP, to chat with the kids, chat with the tutors, chat with the students, even though it was last minute. But she's definitely very supportive. She's beyond that.
It has been an honor to watch the celebration unfold tonight. Not only was it just very organic, because the kids are just a joy to be with, and to watch them be so free, to be their authentic self in this space, but to actually see the community come together for the purposes of pursuing education and making sure that education leads to opportunity. And that is never lost on me as someone who actually came from Regent myself, is that without the opportunities to education and the community coming together, I don't think I would be who I am today. And as you know, as a Regent kid, it led me to a successful business career. Then I became a city councillor and a member of provincial parliament. I am very confident that programs like the one that is here, supported and built by the community, for the community, supported by the city, and hopefully more money coming from the provincial government, is going to build programs like this and allow you to scale up and make it what it should be. You have every opportunity to be successful. But if those opportunities are not carefully nurtured and expanded and afforded to everyone, we can see what happens, which means that the progress that was made can quickly erode. And we don't want to slide backwards. Rabia, thank you for all your hard work and dedication. Hi, I'm Kristen Wang-Tam, and I'm the Member of Provincial Parliament for Toronto Centre. Tonight we are here in Daniel Spectrum, largely to celebrate this amazing program that is run by Rabia in our community. This program brings students from Regent Park and matches them with tutors and mentors. They touch all sorts of subject matters, from math to English to science to even basic engineering. And you can tell that the kids are happy tonight. They're making all sorts of noise around me. And this is a milestone in the middle of the school year. And tonight is all about celebrating community. I want to thank them for all that they do, because these kids will have a fighting chance to be successful because the investments are being made. We know that pathways to education and opportunities to higher learning can actually support students and their families. It's another way of getting out of poverty. As a student myself, formerly of Regent Park, I know that when kids are given the opportunities to be successful, then anything is possible and sky's the limit. When students are not supported and their families don't have the resources to be successful, the challenges, the structural barriers are there. Which is why community programs like this that allows for students to have an extra bit of time to connect with mentors and tutors will really make a difference. And I suspect that this program is literally transforming lives. So I'm very grateful for their existence. I'm very grateful for all the wonderful people involved. What I'd like to see happen is government doing more, stepping up and investing real dollars into Regent Park to make sure that programs like this can scale up and we can actually pay the volunteers. Public education in Ontario is an equalizer. we all recognize that in order for us to be successful, we need to be able to master the very basics of learning, but also be given the opportunity to achieve higher education. In communities like Regent Park, which is like one of the largest housing projects in the country, there are all sorts of systemic barriers that are there already setting some of the kids and their families back. We want to remove those barriers. We want to build in opportunities for success, and we have to do that by investing in public education. Overall, smaller class sizes, more opportunities for students to be successful, more resources for parents, and most importantly, making sure that parents can work with their students and the faculty as well as the teachers to make sure that the education conditions are perfect and they have a pathway to higher education and greater career opportunities.
This initiative serves as a shining example of community-driven efforts making a tangible difference in the lives of young learners.
Hello, my name is Seth, and the reason why this tutoring program is important is because you gotta like have like the support that you need in school. If you're like catching out, your school's behind, you can like come here because like it helps you like catch on what you're like lacking off. We receive all support in each subject: math, English, social studies, science. Stop getting sturdy. And then all of the subjects, and then like it really helps you because you have like all the attention you need. We just want to thank all the parents for coming and helping and letting the child come and to like support this like community.
Yeah. My name's Sarah, and I'm actually the daughter's founder of Happy Mom, Happy Children. And what brought me here today was probably the happiness from all the kids' faces, and also because I go to the tutoring program here. I started off at Nelson Mandela, and I moved my schools, but I realized in this tutoring program has really helped me find out who I am and really helped me with my subjects. And the tutors are great. They help me a lot. Even when questions are tough, they still believe in me.
I like the tutors a lot. They help you. They tell you once. Like they give you actually time. Like they don't just say like, why don't you get it? Like they're polite to you. They're like respectful.
I think it's actually really important because it bridges the gap between some older residents and some younger residents, which is I think helpful because it gives kids a role model. For me especially, it's volunteer work, which is nice because, a lot of people say that everyone should get paid for the work they put out. But some things are nice when they're just volunteer work because you don't have that added pressure of, this has to be professional, this has to be, like, I can just hang out with these kids, and that can be an educational experience for them because I'm still, guiding them through their work, but it's relaxed. They're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm really good at helping them with English, French, science, geography, but unfortunately, 90% of the time, what I'm doing is math, and I'm bad at math. So, so that part is unfortunate, but, it's still good.
My name is Ann Kirkland. I live in the Sumac, one of the seniors buildings in Regent Park. And I met Rabia during COVID when our balconies were across from one another and we were out on the balconies banging pots and pans, she with her family. Then we got to know one another on the street, and as I learned about her tutoring initiative, I volunteered to be part of it. And so I was doing that last year, and I've rounded up a bunch of tutors from the building I live in. There are a lot of retired teachers in that building. So it's an extraordinary effort, and I salute her for all her hard work and agree with the need that this needs to be scaled up for the community. There's kids with tons of potential, and it's not all being realized. So I'm honored to be part of this program and look forward to it growing and growing.
I came to this amazing celebration because I'm a big fan of the tutoring project that's been run by my good friend Rabia and her colleagues. My dad's an educator, so being there for our kids means being there for them even after school, making sure they succeed academically. We have two amazing schools in our neighborhood, Nelson Mandela Public School as well as Lord Dufferin, and it's important to make sure that young minds are good at math, good at science, so that they're able to excel, good with the arts, so they're creative and they're able to give back to our community. So it's important for parents to take an interest in their children's education by making sure that there are wraparound supports beyond our school, making sure that there's good tutoring programs, tutoring programs so that we all succeed, and making sure that the kids have the knowledge and the skills to achieve their potential, to achieve their dreams. And I'm so grateful that there's so many caring parents and community members that have come together to offer such a program. And I'm glad the City of Toronto, through the Social Development Plan, is funding such initiatives. So thank you to the City of Toronto. Let's make sure those investments continue post-2024. Thank you.
Understanding what the children what they need to work on. So collaborating with the teachers in a way where the tutors, the teachers, the parent, and the student are all on the same page. So the student understands also responsibility, accountability. So if we can speak one-on-one and we can provide that information, so we can speak with the teachers moving on in the new year, so we can, just help the kids get their report cards, looking better, build the confidence and whatnot. So that's all I have to say. I don't want to go too much.
My name is Leah Wolda Georges. I'm here on behalf of the Neighborhood Information Post, which is a non-for-profit organization in the Toronto East Downtown neighborhood, right at the corner, on top of the library at Parliament and Gerrard. So what brought me here is Neighborhood Information Post supports this wonderful program. It's called Good Education for a Bright Future tutoring program. So this program is a tutoring program that at the current moment is ran and operating in the Daniel Spectrum building. And it's a free tutoring program for the school-age children in the Regent Park community. And yeah, it's a great program. It's a program that is, there's a high demand for this program now, especially with, post-COVID and all the children just needing, the extra support in, their grades. And with all the studies that have been done, we realize there is a need for such a demanding program. So we're just here to support the program coordinator, Rabia, as a trustee, Neighborhood Information Post. And, on behalf of the SCP funding with the City of Toronto, we're able to manage and help operate the program and support the community in being able to receive the tutoring services.
Looking ahead, the program aims to expand its reach by welcoming more tutors to join their cause. If you have a passion for teaching or know someone who does, Happy Mom, Happy Children warmly invites you to get involved. Classes will resume on January 15th, 2024. Located on the third floor at Daniel Spectrum.
Thank you, Rabia.
Thank you. Actually, we are really looking for to get more tutors because the number went beyond what we expected, a kind of double. We expected to have 25 to 30, and then now we have more than 30. So, more than 60, which is the double. And thanks for Focus Media. The last people I invited them 1 hour before we started. I just came into the office and I said, guys, I have a celebration for the end of the semester. Can you come by to document it for us? And they came. And I'm so glad to have this team, Adonis and his team. They are beyond amazing to be always here to celebrate the milestones in the community, the achievement, the work, the hard work that we are doing. And they are always here for us. Thanks for the accommodation.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also follow us on social media, and for more information, check out our website.